Tempera paint, thick watercolor. We're going to have the use of tempera paint both in painting and in printmaking, and I have some tempera paint here that I've put together in little cups, and I'm going to set these three primary colors out here on the palette. Just because tempera paint is already thick, for example, we can come in here and just dip in and start painting with the tempera paint. Really, you've used the tempera paint, and you know that you can paint strictly on here and so forth. However, understand that it's also watercolor. In other words, it is, if mixed with water, it can flow even easier. You can get more smooth flowing. You just take your brush and go right into it. It can be thinned with water so you can get your value, like this dark to light. You can intensify it or not intensify it, just like you would anything else. The color, again, can be dribbled around and used very loosely. I used a wet brush when I went in there before. I'm going to wash my brush out, and this time I'm going to dry it out. And I'm going to get my brush very dry, and I'm going to dry brush with the tempera paint. We don't have the art supplies in yet for the tempera, but when we do, you'll have that as an option to work with. And this unit is color as well as the rest. So these are the three primaries, and of course we'll also have black, which we can use to accent any of these colors. I'd rather not use the black to make them darker or lighter, simply because black really sucks the life out of a color when it's used in that way. But all by itself, black can accent and can be quite effective that way. So that's your black, and your red, and your yellow, and your blue in tempera paint.